Hello, beautiful people. How y'all feeling today? I have just gotten off work. Today is Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Today is a day of love. I hope you guys are celebrating and having a good old time. Whew. I'm currently done with my 12-hour shift. Headed home to do it again. But this sun, should I say, be killing my eyes, so I have to ride with my shades on. And I was thinking about this. I had an epiphany, if you will, and I wanted to say that I desire to be a rich nobody. I want to be a rich nobody where nobody at all really knows that I'm rich. They don't know my name. It's just that I can get up and go. If I feel like going to Santorini, I can go. If I want to go to the south of France just because it's Tuesday, I get up and I can go. I have millions and millions of dollars, and I can donate to whatever charity that I see fit because it's my favorite one of what I like. And I can do it anonymously, and nobody knows that I just dropped the bag. That's what I desire to do, to be a rich nobody. Because honestly, working is so boring and it's so overrated. No, I'm joking. But seriously, I really desire to be a rich nobody. Just travel the world, see the world, just see what life has to offer, the beauty of it all. There's so many ways you can elevate your life when you have a great money source. And I desire to tap into that great money source and be abundant and have a beautiful life, because the reality is I deserve this. I deserve it all. I really do. I deserve it. I was made for a beautiful life, to have a beautiful life. I deserve it. I'm worthy. I'm abundant. I'm happy. I'm jubilant. I have joy. Because I deserve it. That's why. I deserve it. I deserve to be a rich nobody. I deserve to have multiple homes, to have all of that. I have no problem with working for it, but please understand that a 9-to-5 will not get me there. So I just want to say, I just want to be a rich nobody and be humble and help family members and just flourish and have generational wealth for my daughter. You know, I only got one kid, you guys, so if I can bless my daughter with that, and it blesses her children and those children and those children after that, generational wealth. My grandmother did this for me. My great-grandma did this for me. They grandma Giovanna, Nana Joe, Nona Joe, Gran, whatever you want to call me when I get old. I just know that, you know, I did that for my grandbabies and my daughter, and that would be such a blessing that you don't have to struggle and work so hard in this life. I look back at my ancestors and what they had been through. My grandfather, he was from Mississippi, and they had a lot of land, you know, house still standing in Mississippi, a lot of land, but I don't desire to live in Mississippi. But I know my grandfather and his uncles and his fathers, they had a vision for, you know, their children's and children's children and children's children, you know, and I desire to pay it forward for my kids, to see the vision of it all, you know. I was just thinking about that today, and I was like, man, wasn't really like, man, it's something I always wanted, but it just like hit you a little different when you don't have it and you're going through what you're going through, and you're just like, man, I'm ready for you to enlarge my territory. I really am. I desire to be around people who can, you know, they say birds of a feather flock together, right? I want to find my village people, so we can flock together and just flourish. Absolutely. I have so many ideas. I have so many $1 million ideas, but you know, it requires you to have money. But that's okay, because what I want is going to come into fruition. That's for sure. So I think this is really sweet. One of my coworkers, you know, today is Valentine's Day, of course. So, you know, she got her husband a Valentine's Day gift. She got him some lottery tickets. I thought that was so sweet. Little stuff. I'm thinking about going to the market and picking up some strawberries, because the other day when I got I got 2 cartons actually the other day, because they were so sweet and juicy and beautiful. And it makes sense that they had them so pretty because it's Valentine's Day. And I would love to have me some strawberries. But then again, I feel like I can get those tomorrow when I can really have time to enjoy or make chocolate covered strawberries if I want to, because I have to go to work tonight again, you guys. Let me tell you, this 12-hour shift is kicking my butt, okay? Kicking my butt. I don't live really close to my job, so it's like an hour, well, 45 minutes to an hour ride out. But most jobs aren't local nowadays. So I get up around 3:30, 3:45-ish to take my shower, try to eat me something, get a cup of coffee, and then head out of the house. Because I try to leave by 4:45, because if I don't leave by 4:45, I will not make it to work at 6 o'clock on time. So I need to make sure that my timing is right. And right now I got off work at 6:30. It's 6:45. I'm on the highway driving, talking with you guys. And the reality is, I'm probably not going to go to bed until maybe like 9, maybe 10 o'clock. But remember, I got to get up at 3:30 because I got to go back to work again tonight. And I'm getting up at 3:30, 3:45-ish p.m. to do this, so I can make it to work and do a 12-hour shift. 12-hour shifts have pros and cons, you guys, because, you know, 12 hours is a long time. It's a long time. But it's just 1 more day, 2 more days, 3 more days, then you're done. Just 3 days a week, and then you got 4 days off. I mean, you can't really complain. You can't really complain, actually. You know, I mean, it sucks getting up, being there, but it's okay. It's a bigger picture in the end, because I'm abundant and I got this. God's gonna do something amazing for me. I have to tell myself that I'm going to be a rich nobody and just see the world. I'm gonna stamp my passports and all that stuff. I hate this part of the freeway that I'm on, because it's like you can hear my tires whistle. I used to think it was the windows of my mom's truck, but it's the tires. Like this certain area of the road, it's just like, I don't know, they just whistle. I don't know. Does that happen to anybody? Have you guys experienced that? Can you guys even hear it or not? You guys probably can't. It's probably not gonna bother you guys. You guys probably think that, oh, I'm just tripping, but no. No. You guys, do you like my hair? I don't know if I showed you a video with me having purple hair now, but yes, I have purple hair, you guys, purple rain. And it's so funny because my patients at my job, they're like, oh, the nurse with the purple hair is here today. And I just laugh, like, really, the nurse with the purple hair? That's funny. Did you guys see the Super Bowl? I did not. I'm not even gonna hold you. I did not. I was at work. I was at work taking care of people. But a lot of people, they really didn't talk about the Super Bowl. You know, usually it's like a big talk about, but nobody really talking about it this year. I heard that Bad Bunny did good. So, I don't know. Excuse me. You know what sucks? Like, I worked all night long, right? 12-hour shift. And I'm hungry right now. But the reality is, I know I don't really need to eat anything heavy. I know I need to go lightweight with whatever I put on my stomach. But when you're hungry, how can you go lightweight and put something in your stomach when you're freaking hungry? Make it make sense. Like, you're not gonna be doing all that. It's time to grub. That's really what you're thinking about. Just getting something to eat. And that's what I want. I want me something good to eat too, you guys. I'm so hungry right now. And the ideal thing to do would be to honestly get me a carton of strawberries, and don't make no chocolate covered strawberries. Just make some strawberries, eat me some fruit, and call it a day. That's really what I should do. I should make me a sandwich and have me some fruit, get some water, and eat that, and then call it a day. Like, seriously, and call it a day. That's what I need to do. It's healthier. I want to be looking good this summer, you guys. I messed around and got fat again. Gained all my weight back to how, well, I didn't gain it all back, but I gained a lot of weight back that I had lost. I worked really, really hard to try to lose it. And I need to get back in the motion of the whole workout thing. Because I look good. You know, I'm 42. I'm 42. I'm 42. Oh my gosh. I'm like so close to the Morongo. Tell me this, people. Have you guys been to Casino Morongo before? Do you go? Have you won? I remember back in the day when I was like 19, I used to work at the casino, and I worked at Casino Morongo. But you didn't have to be 21 to work at this casino back in those days. You just had to be over the age of 18. And it was fun. I learned a lot, but I wouldn't want to work at a casino again. That was just me young, you know, just out there trying to see what I wanted to do. But it ain't worth it. Not that shit. Not working at the casino. I'm cool. My little feet was hurting. I was up on my feet all night long for 8 hours straight, literally walking. I had a night shift too. Literally walked for 8 hours on my feet the whole night. Oh no, I was a changed person, then I was a key person. No ma'am. I worked at this casino twice, as a changed person and as a key person. Casino life ain't it for me. It's not at all. You know, actually, I really don't go to Casino Morongo. I'm pretty sure you win, but the casinos out here, I just really don't like them like that. Not all of them have that about them. I like Pachanga's nice, but that's more towards Temecula, and then going towards like San Bernardino, they have a place called it used to be called San Manuel, but now it's called Yamava. And I go there. It's cool. Then they have a place called Barona going towards San Diego. Barona is beautiful, but it's like in the middle of nowhere. You know, most Indian reservations, the casinos and stuff, they're in the middle of nowhere, usually the desert, but a whole bunch of land. But Barona is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's gorgeous. And they have a nice buffet. They have good food there. Pachanga, you guys, in 2020, I won a jackpot at Pachanga. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I won a jackpot. And I was playing Buffalo. It was like, it was Buffalo Wheel. And it had like times 4. It was, I think, Buffalo Deluxe. I don't know the name of it. I can't remember. But I won $2,700 there. I had went into a spin, and I want to say that I had maybe like 30 games, and I was on a max bet, and I just kept getting coins, bing, and I kept winning an extra 3 games, 5 games, bing, that thing kept going and going and going, and I won a jackpot. That was my very first jackpot, and this was excuse me, during COVID. Nobody was really in the casino like that. They had chairs spaced between people. Nobody was in the casino. And the reason why I had ended up going to the casino was because I was working in Escondido at the time. So, you know, sometimes I didn't want to be in traffic like that coming home. So, especially at 7 o'clock in the morning, you in Escondido. So I would get on the freeway and drive and just stop at the casino before I came on home. And that was the day I won that jackpot. And you guys, I was so happy. It was such a blessing. Oh my God, it was such a blessing. I had so much fun. Just boom, I was in and out. I won that money and took my butt home. Okay, do you hear me? Won that jackpot and went right on home. Did not give the machine back that dang on money. That's the thing about gambling. You know, it's fun, but you don't want to be greedy, because when you start winning, you be like, okay, I'm gonna win more, I'm gonna win more, I'm gonna win more. And that's when the greed sets in and you lose all your money. So you gotta kind of just play just for luck and fun. Just every once in a while hit that big max bet or a higher bet than the normal lower bet that you play. But I'm not encouraging you to go to the casino and spend your money and lose your money and act foolish. I'm just telling you about the time that it worked out for me. And I'm thinking about getting a lottery ticket, because it's Valentine's Day and I just want to do something sweet for myself. How about that? Yeah. But then again, maybe tomorrow when I get off, because I don't want to make too many stops and be messing up my time when I got to get to bed and go to sleep. I need to really, really, really value and monitor my time. For sure. Because I do not want my time wasted, and I could be having a nap, getting an extra 2 hours in. Because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Get me a nap. Woo! 2 days down, 1 more day to go, you guys. 1 more day to go. And I'm done. Yay! But I'm saying all that to say I'm going to go ahead and get off this phone. And I'm going to make you guys another video, because like I said, I'm trying to make them more. And do me a favor, make sure you guys comment, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. That's if you want to, if you're really feeling my content, because I just be running my mouth, going places, talking about my daughter, life, dating, bullshit, kikiing from time to time, just having a good time, you know? Just having a good time. And I'll have some story times for you, just vibing with me and just getting really to know who I am and what I do. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.